inside Oracle Arena in Oakland. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. And Jay, in recent years, no doubt, this has been the NBA's epicenter.
I'll take it one level above you, baby. How about this team has redefined the offense in the NBA, leading the league with record-setting three-point shots made.
Join us to watch some of the greatest players on the planet, and they're ready to go. The Knicks begin the game with the basketball. Jay, the Knicks searched long and hard for their next head coach. They chose David Fizdale. Why was this the right choice?
Well, first off, he's a two-time NBA champion as assistant coach with D. Wade and LeBron James from Miami Heat. And I got some time to spend with him down in Miami at D. Wade's fantasy camp. He is hard and very stern, but it comes from a brotherly place. His ability to build the right culture in New York will be imperative, but it all starts with that kind of teaching.
The assist from number 11, Klay Thompson.
Brunson to Julius Randle. Knocked loose. Warriors come away with it.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
Curry. Steph Curry. 2 for 2. That's what you want. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and effort.
It's Steph at the controls. To Thompson. Probing the defense. Nothing going here on that drive. Curry. He connects off the step back. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws a defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. In just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit it.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Leads 3. Nothing going here on that drive. Curry. Foot was on the line. It's a turnover. Brunson. Off the mark. With defense like that, little margin for error. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Up by 3. To Curry. To Thompson. Knocks it down from mid-range.
That's the kind of defense they're going to play in him all night. Even though he made that shot, he knows there's nothing easy about this game.
Brunson. Screen coming. Turns and slams it down. Jay, I'm surprised. He had a chance to wrap him up.
Well, you're not the only one surprised. This guy is not a good free throw shooter. You never let him have an easy bucket. If anything, make him earn it at the charity stripe.
Curry to Wiggins. Here comes the screen. Five to shoot for Golden State. Curry. Not that time. To Julius Randle. Brunson. Stolen by the Warriors. To Curry. Going to launch beyond the arc. Double figures in the first quarter, now at 10, including that 3.
And the more and more I watch, I become mesmerized with that follow-through. That release is effortless.
Throws it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Warriors have the basketball. Brunson with the strong finish.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
Steph Curry. He's now 5 for 6.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Rose, defended by Steph Curry. Second effort. Jay, you know Steve Kerr wants to see his team play better at home, make sure they get home court advantage.
They slacked off last year. They were 29-12 at home. Now, that's a pretty amazing record at home, but let me tell you why they slacked off. The 3 years prior to that combined, they were 114-9. I think we're going to see that Golden State Warrior team from those years instead of the one from last year.
The assist.
Rose into the front court. Down 6. To Fournier. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
Another possession they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got it to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
Steph Curry against the former MVP. Terrific vision. And Draymond Green throws it down.
That's how you punctuate a good first quarter. 3 more left to go, but you've set the momentum for the second.
Derrick Rose, defended by Draymond Green. And look out. Big finish at the rim. From 18 feet, at the buzzer, it's good. At the buzzer, he got it out well before the red light came on. And that extends the lead at the end of the first quarter. So we played one here at Oracle with the Warriors on top. Jay and I return after this. It's the NBA on a Friday night, and it's on EA Sports. Jay, in the first quarter, if you own shares of stock in the offenses, you'd make a lot of easy money. There was no defense to start this one.
The pace of this game has been prolific. As a fan, I love to watch. As a coach, I would be pulling my hair out. These players would drive me crazy. I need to see some defense, please.
I don't want to ask this question. What hair?
Why would you ask it then if you don't want to ask?
Just go in there.
Okay. Well, you would.
Not getting the bounce. Screen coming. In the slam.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Possession lies with Golden State. To DiVincenzo. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Thompson. Yes, Klay Thompson. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
Curling inside. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like that was a bug at the park.
Here comes the screen. Oh, emphatic slam.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Let's see what the Knicks can do here. Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
To DiVincenzo. To Thompson. For three, that's off the side of the rim, short. Here comes the screen. To Rose. Has a look. Derrick Rose. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Changes coming from both sides right now. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Won't go down. Draymond Green picked up by Derrick Rose. Thompson. Shot from the lane won't go. Warriors have the basketball. To Wiggins. From the painted area, won't go down.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Trying to cash in, unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
You see, the great playmakers see the shot before it ever happens. They recognize how they were being guarded on the previous set, and then they make the necessary adjustments.
Perfect feed to set up the basket.
But most importantly, you have to keep the ball moving. Maybe run some floppy sets, some horn sets. Raise those bigs up, which open up the lane, and let them be the passers to make plays easier for the guards.
Wiggins to Green. Here comes the screen. Green to Thompson. Doesn't get the bounce. New York Knicks basketball. To Rose. Takes stock of the floor. To Rose. New York with 4 to shoot. Has a chance. Rose's shot no good. Thompson to bring it into the front court. He'll run the offense. And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
Ed, the reality is that good jump shooters know how to get those calls. Overall, though, there's less flopping in the game, which is great. But there's something uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those calls on a regular basis.
First one goes down. and gets both to drop at the line. Brunson. Here comes the screen. Klay Thompson. Huge block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Gets it in the left corner. Stephen Curry with a look. Gets a look. Can't hit.
Screen coming.
Goes to the left side. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Free throw good. A 3-point play as they move in front here just before the break. Warriors basketball. Layup's good at the buzzer. Nice finish. And the first half has come to an end. That'll do it for the first half. The Warriors with the lead.
Thanks, Ed. Let's get right into the action here. Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Golden State at the controls to Thompson. To Curry.
I believe in you.
Thompson buries it on the catch and shoot.
And this squad just continues to light it up from long range. One of the things I learned about teams like this, teams that fall in love with a three-point shot, as quickly as they built the lead, is as quickly as they can lose it if they're over-reliant on the three-point shot.
Big finish at the rim.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Curry into the front court. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. Wiggins to Thompson. Here comes the screen. Curry down to Looney. You've got to get that one to go. Brunson. Knicks with 4 to shoot. Beyond the arc for 3. Brunson forced that one. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
And the reward, he's going to the line.
No, no, no. I'll tell you, the team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Possession lies with New York. Screen coming. Surveys the floor. To Brunson. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Lets it fly from long range. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Has a look. Now a shot by Thompson, no good. Brunson. Here comes the screen. To Brunson. New York with 4 to shoot. Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
It's Golden State basketball. Curry to Wiggins. Oh, mistake there as the pass stolen by the Knicks. Big finish at the rim. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
To Julius Randle. Short jumper off the mark. Curry to bring it up. Up by 3.
I got him. Here we go. Here we go.
Not that time.
And if I'm on the defensive end, this is where I apply more pressure. I want to make sure this guy does not get going in the second half.
Brunson. Here comes the screen. To Brunson. Trying to cash in. Not that time.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning the ankle on that landing.
Curry to Thompson. That's rebounded by the Knicks. To Brunson. Randle. To Brunson. Fires the 3. Can't go down. Smothering defense. Curry with the basketball. Leads 3. Thompson to Green. Down low Thompson. Yes, Klay Thompson. With that, he's 5 for 9. Coach of the Knicks signals for a timeout. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game.
Turn to page 15 in today's game program for the latest trivia question and submit your answer on the team website. One lucky winner will have a chance to receive $500 by making a half-court shot.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Number 4, Derrick Rose. Into the game for the Golden State Warriors. Number 20.
To Julius Randle. Just not going down.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Yes, Andrew Wiggins. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now. New York in control of the basketball. To Julius Randle. Can't miss those. Curry into the front court. Shot clock turned off as they try to extend the lead. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Oh, he got a piece of it. Long heave from 3/4 court. 3/4 down. The fourth quarter coming up. The Warriors with the lead. The Knicks to inbound here to start the fourth quarter. And I think the best way to describe where they stand right now is they're down, but they're not out.
It's a game we used to play in the league all the time. It's called a series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right back in this ball game.
To Thompson. Here's a chance from long range. Few do it as well. Klay Thompson, hand in his face, strokes the 3.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
Curling inside, stuffs it down with authority.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Warriors have the basketball. Thompson to Green. To Thompson. Had a good look there, but it's no good.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw off the concentration of the guy trying to drop the layup in.
To Fournier. Here comes the screen. Goes to the right side. 4-3. Smothering D.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
To Thompson. Referee blows the whistle. Jump ball coming. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Knicks with the basketball. Rose. Draymond Green swats it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Draymond Green, defended by Derrick Rose. Rebounds pulled down by New York. Rose into the front court. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. A bad pass there. Warriors have it.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
To Rose. Shot from the lane won't go. To Green. Almost. Unlucky bounce. Rose into the front court. Margins 8. To Fournier. Derrick Rose. Green always looking for the steal. Shot clock. It's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Can't connect.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
To Thompson. Driving right to the basket. With the step back.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Now a whistle, and we'll get a timeout for the Knicks. That's their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with 1 remaining.
The difference is going to be the best player on the court. He's a guy that you have to trust in. He has to get the ball. And sometimes as a coach, you need to let go and let your best players do what they do.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Plenty of contact. The shot no good. Oh, good work to step in front. The pass taken away. Nice finish at the rim.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
Straight down the middle of the lane. Way to punch it home.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Screen coming. To Thompson. And finishes. Draymond takes it out on the rim.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. And the Warriors have the rebound. To Thompson. On a pass stolen by the Knicks.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Possession lies with Golden State. Probing the defense. Wiggins. This guy's a handful. Andrew Wiggins, well defended, still able to score. Now the coach of the Knicks going to signal for a timeout. They're down big in this fourth quarter, and a chance here to empty their bench. New blood coming in for both sides.
Number 30, Stephen Curry. Stepping in for the New York Knicks, number 11.
To Julius Randle. From long range. Can't connect. It's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Warriors added a win with today's solid victory. And of course, I've got to mention how many times they scored from beyond the arc. They were so confident with the three ball, and it was instrumental to their success. The Warriors got their score from the guys you're seeing here on screen. The Knicks just couldn't get within striking distance toward the end of the game. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. The Knicks got their score from the guys you're seeing here on screen.